The Family First Party is calling for an urgent independent investigation into whether the ABC has breached its statutory charter after it used taxpayer funds to achieve platinum status with the trans lobby group ACON. Hundreds of businesses and government agencies compete in ACON's Workplace Equality Index, a sort of corporate social credit system where companies earn points for everything from providing gender-neutral bathrooms and gender-affirming leave to pronoun policing. The index ranks each organisation out of a score of 200 on how they implement ACON's policies. Let's bring in Women's Forum Australia Head of Advocacy, Stephanie Bastiaan. Stephanie, the ABC has spent tens of thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of our money implementing ACON's workplace demands.
Yes, it's absolutely appalling. I think that there needs to be a thorough investigation from the board down. When Kim Williams, the chair of the board, took over, he said that balancing diversity and impartiality was complex. Well, I'm sorry, no, it's not complex. Diversity in this scenario is an ideology. Impartiality would be reporting both sides of the ideology, but they don't. They've written puff pieces on Michelle Telfer, but they never reported on Justice Strum's damning findings that she was disregarding evidence in the case of a 12-year-old boy that was being put on puberty blockers without a diagnosis. They've posted photos supporting gender transitions. We saw the picture at the start of the woman with the double mastectomy, yet they've never reported on Mel Jeffries, who's also had a double mastectomy and is now suing the clinic that treated her. The problem is the ABC caters to 45% of Australia's population. That is millions of people that are viewing their news across their platforms, and they are keeping them in the dark. So effectively, they are a mouthpiece for ACON, and they are promoting this ideology, and Australians are kept in the dark and they're paying for it. It is absolutely appalling.
And ACON's influence, it's not just in the government sector, in public organisations, it's also has enormous influence in the corporate world. We've got the big banks, all sorts of other companies that are signed up to this corporate social credit system where they vie for points to show how woke and progressive they are.
Yeah, they've got their fingers in multiple pies. They've got their fingers in education. They've got it in health. They've got it in every workplace. And a lot of organisations have signed up to promote. But as someone said to me, a lot of these banks and law firms, they do see the ideology as a HR nightmare, but they still feel compelled to do the purple cupcake days and all the rest of it. What it's doing, though, is it's just promoting a very harmful ideology. And I think that there needs to be more scrutiny on these businesses and banks that are subscribing to ACON, because the harm that is being done to children is very real. And if they're going to invest in this program and they're going to promote it through their businesses, then I think customers should boycott.
Well, it just shows that this entire movement, the power it has, it's not organic. It's not some sort of grassroots where the population has sort of changed its mind. It is all very deliberate and well-funded, often by us indirectly. So I think that's been very interesting with the Australian newspapers reporting on ACON in recent days.